The Vanishing at Skinwalker Ranch. What if I told you the United States government spent $22 million investigating one single ranch in Utah? And that the people who lived there didn't just see something they couldn't explain, they ran. This is the story of Skinwalker Ranch. And everything I'm about to tell you is documented. The Uinta Basin in northeastern Utah looks like any other stretch of high desert. Dry, quiet, vast. The Sherman family bought the 512-acre property in 1994 thinking they were getting a cattle ranch. What they got was something else entirely. Within days of moving in, their cattle started disappearing. Not straying, disappearing. Veterinarians found no tracks, no blood, no remains, just gone. Then the poltergeist activity started. Objects thrown across rooms, circles burned into crop fields that no satellite photo had shown the night before. Voices speaking in languages the Shermans didn't recognize. And the cattle mutilations, surgically precise, no predator bites, no blood on the ground, as if something had taken what it wanted and left the shell behind. In 1996, journalist George Knapp broke the story. The Shermans had been documenting everything for 2 years. Hundreds of incidents, photographs, video, signed affidavits from neighbors who'd seen the same things. Robert Bigelow, the aerospace billionaire, bought the ranch and set up a team of scientists. Physicists, biologists, former intelligence officers. They came to debunk it. They didn't. One researcher described watching a creature emerge from what he called a floating hole in the sky, a dark oval that appeared above the property and simply opened. The creature moved toward the tree line. When the team ran after it, their equipment failed. Every single piece, simultaneously. The National Institute for Discovery Science compiled over 100 documented paranormal events at the property in under 2 years. Their conclusion? They had no conclusion. Here's where it gets political. In 2007, Senate Majority Leader Harry Reid, a Nevada senator with ties to Bigelow, quietly secured $22 million in funding for the Advanced Aerospace Threat Identification Program. AATIP. Officially, it studied unidentified aerial phenomena. And officially, a significant portion of that research was conducted at or near this ranch. Luis Elizondo, the Pentagon official who ran AATIP, has confirmed on the record that Skinwalker Ranch was a focal point of government interest. He's never explained exactly why. In 2016, the property was sold again, this time to a group with ties to the Department of Defense. The public records on the transaction are heavily redacted. The Sherman family never returned. Robert Bigelow won't discuss what his team found. The US government spent $22 million and still hasn't offered an explanation. So here's what I want you to think about. When the people paid to protect to spend that much money investigating something, and then go silent, what exactly do they know that we don't? Drop your theory in the comments. I read every single one.